Bound for the moon of Kobo. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You know anything about this laboratory on the moon, Grease?
What am I, a tour guide? I'm a busy Latero. No time to visit broken moons. First Jedi, now this. Oh, believe me, moons are nothing but trouble.
Jedda's a moon. Had no idea.
This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land. Uh-oh.
Ah, dang, Ferric.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, just a smidge rusty. You?
A little restless, but we'll be fine.
Listen to you, Mr. Optimistic. Hey, you want to do me a favor? Cut it out. You're giving me a stomachache.
Sure it's not your cooking?
What was that?
We're almost there.
Locals say the moon's haunted.
You okay?
Me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just delighted you brought the Manus to another haunted moon.
It won't be long. Just gotta look for that laboratory Cordova found in the archive database.
Sure. Take your time. Hurry to that lab, kid. I don't know what happened here, and I don't want to know. Just once, that's all I want. A moon without any danger. No zombies, no raiders, no anomalies, and nothing we ran into on Nar Shaddaa. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, the current state of the galaxy, yeah, probably. Probably is too much to ask. Oh. What you guys shooting over there? Kinda looks like the planet. Ooh, this moon has a ring. That's cool. I mean, it kind of makes sense if it's some huge destructive thing happened. But still. Wow. That's very cool looking. Off the edge of the ship. I want to get a picture, but I don't want to die doing it. You know, all the same. Like that BD seems to be staring with every bit as much fascination as I currently have. I don't know what's going on in the clouds over there, but this is a very epic view, I must say. That kind of looks like the same magnetic stuff that was on, it's outside the giant tower on Kobo. I can't think of the name of it, but the forest array place.
They couldn't have put this laboratory in a sunnier place?
No kidding. But if we find something here that'll help us navigate the Kobo Abyss, so be it.
The way Grease tells it, the Abyss is a ship graveyard. And now we're on a lunar graveyard.
A lot of graveyards.
A lot of graveyards. I'm on watch here. So far, I've spotted one nervous Latero.
It's not likely to change, or at least that one factor isn't likely to change. You should see him on Dathomir.
Reminds me of the forest array, just on a much grander scale.
I knew there was a reason. I was particularly intrigued by it. That was definitely the reason I was particularly intrigued by it.
Whatever happened
Totally.
here caused the Republic to evacuate Kobo.
Z did mention meteors in the sky.
The station is closed. They're here.
Who's here?
We've been attacked. Evacuation protocols in order. This station is closed. It is dangerous to remain here.
Maintenance droid seems a little out of... I was gonna say out of place, but that's not correct. Out of time? A little behind on events, maybe? Meditation circle actually kind of looks cool from up here. It's a little fascinating to me that it looks deserted. The maintenance droid would seem to indicate that there's been no one here to like keep it up to date on even like what today's date is. But building is still lit up. All the lights are still on. Things are still moving. So whatever happened, I guess missed this particular facility by given that gigantic crater, what, like 100 feet maybe? Apparently without damaging much. At least doesn't look like it on the outside. I'm curious why the magnetic-y vine thingies here. So I suppose they were on Kobo too, so that kind of makes sense. Wait, that wasn't Kobo. Was that Kobo? No. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I was working on Fallen Order clips. Hey, Unsolved Vixen, welcome in. First thing really have to wonder about is the atmosphere on this moon. Yeah, seriously. Like, I mean, I didn't think Jedi had superpowers for, like, not having to breathe. At least not indefinitely. There was that neat bubble thing in KOTOR 2? Was that KOTOR 2? I don't actually remember. But that's not like, you know, as far as I know, not established lore, and he doesn't currently have one, so... Yeah, how the hell is there an atmosphere? It's an excellent question. Also, I just had the funny thought that that gigantic hunk of rock hanging over our heads, if you look at the edges, it sort of looks like when they make an object glow blue to show you that you can, like, push or pull it. Obviously I can't, it's just like the color of the rock, but kind of a funny thought that I could just like, get out of here. To like entire chunk of moon, basically. I feel like it's too big to be called an asteroid, honestly, but...
Cordova said there were records of Dagon visiting a lab on this moon. It says Kree written all over it.
They really think there's something past the abyss.
Centauri Kree does.
I suppose that's enough for the Council.
Two High Republic scientists are discussing the stellar anomaly in their work on the facility. Despite disagreement on the exact goal of their work, both are aligned in continuing the research. Okay.
Okay, so not that way.
Well, to be fair, that is more the kind of sign of disrepair I was looking for before. So, kind of makes sense. Although, I will say, an awful lot of things seem to be working considering that, you know, that. Oops, that's not the right button. Forgot. I've forgotten the button for my zipline. Not zipline. The other one. Oh. Wait, I didn't forget it. Usually when the circle's full... Oh, wrong circle. Okay, I was gonna say, usually when the circle's full, that means I can trigger it, but... I'm gonna go that way, but I want to see if there's anything this way I'm missing out on. Nope. Nothing at all.
Didn't expect to see this place operational after all this time.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's stay alert. We need to find that lab.
Oh, goody. Just enough to make you nervous. Ah, another one.
Let's stop for a moment.
Oh, one other thing,
Okay, I'm ready.
because I forgot that I have a blaster now. That happened at the very end of last stream. Oh. Trying to see, because it kind of looked at the end of the movement there where he drops the blaster back down by his side. It kind of looks like he's holding it by the barrel and hitting them with the handle. I don't think he actually is, but it kind of looks like it for a second. I was like, okay, that's an interesting choice. Okay. Just needed a quick refresher. There's not a whole lot to remember yet, but
Excuse me. Sectors 5 through 9 inoperable. Sectors 1 through 4 operational. Facility status activated. Array status deactivated.
no questions allowed, I guess.
What's the reading?
Not holding. We'll need to reinforce the chamber again.
Doesn't really. Summary didn't really tell me much more. Hey, Mitchell, good to see you. How's it going? I am enjoying it so far. Oh my god. I saw him a split second before he jumped me, but I hadn't even figured out he was, like...
You okay? That's my day to die.
They were waiting for us.
Jesus Christ. Jump scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. Okay. What was I saying right before my heart skipped a couple beats? Oh yeah. I am still very much appreciating the quality of life improvements from Fallen Order. Like, story-wise, I don't know yet, but gameplay-wise, I definitely like Survivor better. Not that I didn't like Fallen Order, I did, but I do like Survivor better. I keep looking at the map and forgetting to actually look at what I'm here for. Looks like that probably goes the same place. Interesting. Come back in just a second.
Looks pretty active to me.
I wonder how close I can get to that thing before it murders me. That one does go. Okay. Wait 1 or 2 cycles to see if they always go off at the same time or if they're like. Or it looks like always. I can't tell how far that zip line is. Oops. I wasn't expecting. I thought it was farther than that. Okay, I can maybe stand on the edge, but nope, not quite. Oops.
Stim here.
Hang on. Yeah, definitely OSHA approved. It's also not the first time in this game that I die from a hazard and like instantly, and then they put me back in the path of the same hazard. Woo! Ooh, Harmony Grip. That one looks pretty cool. Hey, made it. All right. Phew. Hang on. Definitely want to keep that grip. I have a feeling there will probably be more falling in my future because it's me.
Don't take this. You're hurt. Make that count.
Well, that's a maintenance droid.
I can't open it.
We're gonna go around anyway, just in case there were like any chests or echoes or anything that. No. Unless I'm, you know, just gonna be an idiot about it. I guess it probably would have worked better if I maybe. Yeah, there we go. Way easier to control. Okay. Just checking.
Greetings. Facility is performing at suboptimal levels. Array remains inert.
little help, BD? Better.
God, if that was the guy talking or if it was somebody ahead. I was seeing this blue glow on the floor. I was a little concerned that it might be one of those dudes, but actually...
I survived worse. That had to hurt.
Aha.
I don't think so.
Just how many more are waiting for us?
I saw the blue glow and I thought it might have been one of them. And then I realized that it might have actually been the thing itself that was movable, because it looked like maybe it could have been, but I avoided the jump scare that time, mostly. I wonder if this... Something about this, like, magnetic viney stuff. For all I know, it could genuinely be just, like, something native to Kobo. And maybe the moon, too. But maybe it's because it's so... I guess... for lack of a better term, I really need a better term, but for lack of a better term, alien looking. And, like, it kind of looks like some sort of, like, almost infestation-like. Not in the way that, like, you'd see in, like, an alien horror movie where it's, like, you know, overgrowing the world at terrifying speeds. Just like, I'm not sure if I can put my finger on it exactly, but I kind of wonder if we're gonna learn that it actually comes from Tanalorr, like back through the array. Just because it seems to, like, gradually infiltrate all of these places, and it does actually... I said that before I even thought of the fact that it does actually seem to be more around the array buildings themselves. Like, it was everywhere around the forest array on Kobo. I think it was other places too, but it was definitely more there. Just interesting. Fully expecting a jump scare around one of these corners, maybe? No?
Bad feeling? Yeah, me too.
Me three. Are those battle droids? They do look like battle droids. Oh, interesting. That now this side is open. One-way door. Very interesting. It was red before. Now it's green, but that doesn't necessarily mean that if it's one way, it'll open from this side. It's also a one-way door. I'm expecting to take 3 or 4 more steps, and then all these battle droids come out to kill me. Hopefully they're regular battle droids. They kind of look like regular ones, so maybe. That one. Oh, I see you back there. They no longer look like regular battle droids, but I don't think battle droids are the threat. Oh, maybe they are. Shit. This is... What fun. I tried to target the Bedlam Raider and I locked on target to that battle droid instead, which means they definitely are potential threat. Got 2 stims and half a health bar left. Fantastic.
I win some, you lose some.
Go after him.
Rejected.
Don't lose him. Stop dismantling my throat. Move forward and attack.
Toss it!
That isn't fair. I can do this.
Did not actually mean to jump there, but it worked out. Bless his little droid heart, his last words were, I can do this! Uh-oh, there's another one. More. Costa! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! How's it going? Good to see you. How was your stream? Super Mario 64, nice. That one seems to have never triggered.
Direct hit.
You really don't want us looking around, do they? What's this?
10 stars and a key, nice. Glad it went well. The entire room was dedicated to the recharging of the facility's myriad maintenance droids. The Raider occupation, however, the battery station has been repurposed for battle droid use. Ah. Lovely. Wonder how many battle droids they didn't have on chargers. I have a feeling we'll probably find out. Fascinating. The moon is fascinating. That's quite the view. As someone mentioned earlier...
Need to slice this.
Not sure how we're not, like, struggling
Thanks, bud.
for atmosphere, but, you know. Also, every corner has become a potential jump scare now. That first Bedlam Raider nearly gave me a fucking heart attack. The maintenance droids look enough like Bedlam Raiders that they keep startling me.
Where's the laboratory?
The laboratory is off limits. The laboratory is inaccessible.
You're okay. Find somewhere to hide.
I don't have access. I tried to tell them. Please, leave me be.
The Raiders really did a number on these droids.
I don't have access to the laboratory. Please, leave me be.
Okay. Good luck.
A very, very cool view. No idea what we're breathing right now, but it's a very, very cool view.
bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Ooh. New weapon materials. Cool. But look like some pretty good colors too. Wonder if you buy one from the shop, does it remove that as a loot possibility? Or is it possible to waste loot by getting like a set of medals that you've already purchased? These are the things my loot goblin heart wishes to know. This way. The way to our main objective. Trying to figure out which one is the side path. Go ahead and explore this one first, since I've now got one stim and I think half a health bar. So I'm gonna end up back at the meditation circle sooner or later regardless. I have a suspicion.
Unauthorized personnel spotted.
Holy fuck.
Jedi weapon identified. Systems damaged. Subduing target.
Quick, help!
Target damaged.
Oh, usually the kill shot is at the end. Whew, hang on, I had to pause and process for a second, because usually the cinematic kill shot is when they actually die, and then I realized his health bar was not nearly close enough to be dead, and then I realized he was running after me headless, and I'm very low on health. It was all very alarming. Damn it. Nope.
Algorithm optimized.
Okay. That dude's creepy as fuck. I go get my XP back now, though. Killed all those battle droids and... Oh, fuck. I completely forgot that.
Stab him! Barely got me. Useless.
Completely forgot that, everybody else is obviously going to have spawned back. Whoops. Oh, shit. I mean, all those battle droids are going to be back. Maybe. Not all enemies do seem to spawn back. Sometimes there's like a one-off, particularly challenging thing where they don't, but most of the time it's all of them. That was a waste.
You scum! Have this!
Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I could be wrong, but I kind of wonder if the parry timing is slightly different in this game compared to Fallen Order. Because I feel like I had gotten pretty good at it with, like, normal enemies. In Fallen Order. Bosses were always a different thing, but with, you know, normal average enemies at least, I felt like I had gotten pretty decent with it. But it feels like I miss a lot of the parries in this one. Oh, that's why they gave me the shortcut, I bet, is so I can bypass the droid room if I want to. Double. Oh, wait. There's also Bedlam Raider at the top of the stairs, though. Do I care? Not especially. Oops. I hit a wrong button there. Oof. Did way better on that the first time.
See that?
And counterattack even after being parried. Don't let your guard down. Interesting. Can continue to fight even when beheaded. Yeah, I figured that one out the creepy way. But even though they become more aggressive, they also become more predictable. Interesting. Created by Halawan Mechanicals. The IG-100 Magna Guards were some of the most proficient battle droids of the Separatist army, primarily used to defend high-ranking Separatist leaders. Their electrostaffs were capable of holding their own against Jedi lightsabers. Surprising agility, combined with their ability to persist, even with lost limbs, gave even the fiercest Jedi warriors a challenge. Yeah, no shit. My goodness, what a pain in the ass. Hang on. Let's see. I wanted to see if it said that the Bedlam Raiders were resistant to force skills. Because they are. I've tried to pull them a couple of times. And it doesn't. Which unfortunately means I can't count on the Magna Guards being resistant either. In fact, they probably aren't. Or they probably are, rather. There's creepy looking standing down there on all that steam. Whoa, that was weird. His legs just spawned in randomly. It did not despawn again. It looked like he was standing further back. Like you couldn't see his legs at all. He just looked like a hooded figure just standing there studying the steam vent, basically. Once his legs spawned in, it's a little more expected looking, I guess. I wonder what the range is on slow. I'm considering if I slow him, might, like right when I enter the room, might be able to grab my XP back and charge up one of the special shots from the blaster, maybe? I switched to the blaster stance by accident last time. I hit the wrong button. But I could actually get a chance to use it intentionally. All right. Oops, and I forgot. Death counter updated.
Rebooting protocols. You will fall.
I was trying to pull him at the same time.
Lost functionality.
Never thought I'd have to fight a Magna Guard.
Holy shit, I did it. I got lucky there a couple of times when I really should have been intentionally dodging. I was holding the block button and swinging wildly, and I managed to do the helicopter move out of the way as he was doing an unblockable one, just by sheer luck. Thank you. Also, hi. How's it going? Good to see you. Have you had a good week? Omni emitter, nice. Checking corners for scary dudes. Everything about that wall looks like terrible news. Okay. I was waiting to see if it was timed. Does not seem to be. I love how there seem to be what looks an awful lot like blood splatters on the grates by those electrical thingies. They're probably not, but they look an awful lot like it from here. I did have a good one, thank you. Oh, goody. Nice. Glowing depths that also have lightning in them. Fantastic. Actually, now I appreciate their sketchy blood splatterness, because I'm realizing that I think it is probably meant to show me at least roughly where the not safe zone is. This one, the lightning goes a little bit past it on at least one side, both sides. But all of a sudden, Talos pulling himself up on ledges again. The whole first part of the game, I had to jump to get him to climb up over the edge of something. Where am I? Got it, I've done almost a full circle. Cool. Fully expecting to land and have someone jump out at me from behind that corner, but I'll probably jump anyway. Because obviously. No? Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Monitoring station. Station teeming with droid activity must be run efficiently or risk chaos. Monitoring stations can be found at intervals around the facility used to locate any droid units and redirect them accordingly. I do that? Does it still work on the Bedlam's battle droids? Not the battle droids are the worst thing in the world. The Raiders are harder, but you know.
Focus.
Oh. Oh, it's one of these. Oh dear, I did quite badly on this one last time. So to be fair, I had a lot of other types of creatures. And they seem to have let me keep my own stances this time. Interesting. That's good. Because my double-bladed... what I would prefer for hordes of anything, honestly. Fire the equipped special shot type. Where does one equip special shot though? I haven't actually noticed because I haven't used the blaster that much. In that, like, preview thing, blaster shoots the same shot color as lightsaber. Does it always do that? I feel like mine's been shooting red, but which is what I would expect for a blaster. But kind of cool if it did. Maybe I don't know where to equip a special shot type because I currently only have one. That'll probably come up when I get another one.
You're mine. I'll find you. Engage the enemy. Ally down. Time to pay. I got you. Fighting is fun. Gonna get away. Come on, we're better than that. Get him.
Whoa, that was cool. My thumb just needed a quick break. I'm wondering, now that I have a second to think and breathe, am I supposed to be doing something? Is that where the new ones are coming from? Those things that keep coming down? Because more definitely keep popping up, and holy shit, there's so many of them. So how do I stop it? Many of them, dear Lord. Feeling pretty badass about it, but then they didn't stop coming and my thumb started cramping. I was like, holy shit. Hang on, I need a second.
How is he doing that? Hey, watch it. Maybe I'll hit him. Alright, that's it for me. I think we can take him. Just a couple more. You're finished.
Another. Right here, buddy.
Detonator out. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm not gonna be the only one fighting. Did I get you? Hey, stay here. Watch him. I'll show you why I was promoted. Focus on the enemy.
I need one.
I'll catch you. You're down. Watch for incoming fire. Wait, you destroyed him. Look for an opening. He's escaping. Detonator. Get up here.
Holy shit. I thought they were never gonna end. Good lord.
It's gone now. We did it.
Woohoo. Thank you, thank you. Is that gonna take me back into it?
Focus, Cal.
Probably, right? Back out again. Good. I didn't really want to do it again. I
Alright,
absolutely
that did it.
turned into a flying blender. It's a pretty good description and kind of how I felt there for a minute, honestly. Gives you new appreciation for automatic blenders, though. Being a manual one is a lot.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Sorry, Kyle. He landed belly first on that. It doesn't seem like a good thing that the fire is sparking. Oh no. Am I gonna have to do a Jedi flip mid-zipline? I think I might. Ooh, that is both interesting and mildly terrifying. Oh, that's right. There was a Coruscant. There was one where I had to jump back and forth between zip lines. Given that the one on the right seems to start far enough out that I can't actually start on that one. Maybe. Probably. Seemed like the kind of place they would put a chest or an echo or something. Let me see here. I'm guessing it's going to be a continuous... Close to this one. And then jump, jump, jump. So 3. I don't remember if I have to double jump or not. Given that I haven't done it since Coruscant, hopefully they'll prompt me one way or the other. Alright. Let's find out.
Look out ahead, BD!
Oops. Not a double jump. Good to know.
Not out of it yet! You kidding
3.
me?
Okay.
Nice work, buddy.
Hey.
Delta,
I can try.
anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Epsilon. No anomalies. Scanning. Sector 5 Zeta. 1 anomaly. The sky is broken. We've been attacked.
Let's get to work.
Ooh. Blasters can be customized. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I feel like I should have been expecting that, but... I don't have any parts for it yet. Could be customized if I had anything at all. Ah, but I did just pick up... Okay, so weapon thingies go for everything, I guess. That kind of makes it look like one of those, I'm super dating myself here, but I don't... I have a feeling that much of my chat will probably know what I'm talking about. The little wooden pop guns. From, like, 30-some odd... Maybe. Probably also more than 30 years ago, but it's probably been at least 30 years since they were a thing. If I had to guess. Or at least since they were super popular anyway.
Ergonomic and effective.
And matching.
Greetings.
You alright?
As well as can be expected, considering no one has bothered to talk to me in many cycles.
Aw.
Intriguing data. I can help you. There is something valuable that lies at the bottom of this facility.
Thanks. We'll see what we can find.
It's a factory.
You alright?
The sky is broken.
What broke the sky?
The emergence.
Sure sounds ominous. Good grief.
Scanning. Sector 6 Alpha. 7 anomalies. Scanning. Sector 6 Beta. 1 anomaly. The sky is broken. The masters are gone.
Still don't know whether one-way door means I can only open it one way, or it only ever opens one way. Okay, I think it's only ever opens.
This thing's got your name all over it. That's how you do it.
Take all my shiny new things here. So... Whoa. That's neat. Whoa. Huh. Focus and target multiple enemies at once with the blaster. Oh, that's a pretty cool one. I wonder how selective I have to be in terms of, like, I wonder how early I have to basically decide what my primary stances are going to be as far as skill points go, in order to not end up with underleveled stuff. Because right now I've got skill points in just about everything except blaster. I don't have very many in... I have one in single bladed. I wonder at what, because I assume at some point I'm going to have to stop dicking around and focus my skill points, or I'm going to not have enough of them. I wonder when that happens. I did really like my upgrade push in the last game. Funny enough, as much as pull feels in general feels counterintuitive to anything I generally want to do in combat, it actually would have helped with the battle droids. The challenge battle droids specifically. Because I could have gotten more of them within range of my flying blender. So maybe it's not quite as much of a waste of a skill point as it kind of felt like it was going to be. I think that's part of why I hadn't started upgrading push yet, even though it is quite useful and I do like having it, especially when I'm on up high buildings and, you know, stuff like that. But I think I hadn't started yet because I kept seeing that the prerequisite was a pull skill, and until now it kind of felt like a waste of a skill point, just because when do I ever want more than one enemy being pulled toward me? But now I know when I might want that. Especially while I'm wielding the double-bladed. Maybe I underestimated it a little bit. We're gonna go with that. Because now I've got 4 stances, and until I have some kind of an idea how selective I need to be with my skill points, I hesitate to just like throw skill points around willy-nilly, if that makes sense. Because I assume there's no refund ability.
All right, let's go.
Indeed, let's. Oh, thought he had something to scan. He was just like, ooh, more workbench. Thanks. That's got to be a jump one for sure, right? Looks like that's the direction we're going regardless. Okay, if the zipline connects up there, that's going to be kind of a fun one, I think. Potentially dangerous, but looks like fun. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a hole in the floor. It wasn't. It just... I'd love to know where I'm going first. There. Could be another zigzaggy one. Shit. Almost. I realized halfway up the problem of those holes. So not only do I have to time my jumps correctly, but I have to time my climbs correctly. There we go. Away from that wall real quick. Figure out where my next step is. Okay, we made it. Oh, Next step is right here, it would seem. I take back what I was saying earlier about the place being in remarkably functional condition. The further we go into this, the more I realize how dumb that sentence was.
Not done yet. We can do this.
Ow. Kudos to Cal for hanging on anyway. Whoa. I wasn't expecting him to still grab on, but hey, not complaining. Whew. Okay. We're live.
I need help.
Only slightly crispy. Okay. Two. Three, and it looks like maybe a wall run? Can't see what's past that, which is a little terrifying, but... I just remember that there's a zoom on this. Oh, hang on. Actually... Actually, it might not be a wall run. Or at least... I missed the first... or the third zipline there. Hey Tom, how's it going? Indeed, indeed. So far, it's mostly been with us. Aside from forgetting to tell me about a couple of jump scares early on. I think... I start off on this one. I think I gotta go 1, 2, 3, and then 4 over there. Then a wall run? Okay, maybe. Hopefully it'll be obvious which way I have to go when I get down there, because I still can't really see that part, but... Oh, yes. That's why I couldn't see it, because it's wall run, wall run. Oh my god, that's so many of them. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be a little insane. Very fun, but a little insane. Taking bets now on how many tries it takes me to get 3 hops between 3 different zip lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall runs, and then another zip line that hopefully isn't electrocuted. I can't even tell what's past that. Looks like well, no, I can't really tell what's past that. Ooh, this should be interesting. Time for some real Tarzan hours.
Ready, BD?
2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, okay, all right. One more. Oh,
Try that, buddy?
first try. That was fun. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on the first try. That was a fun one though. All right. Oh, I am feeling probably a little too good about my parkour skills at the moment. Which means I'm about to get smacked in the face by my relative lack of parkour skills. Probably. Maybe. That makes me nervous every time. Every time I'm like, oh god, please grab it.
Another base for the Bedlam Raiders. We're unstoppable. Those other droids here are such chumps. They do whatever we say. Suckers. You'll never catch me taking orders like that. No way. Not me. I mean, unless it was Ravis, in which case, well, obviously. I'd sooner be broken down for scrap than get pushed around by anyone else.
Pushed around, huh? I mean, I know you were saying you wouldn't prefer that, but I'd be happy to give you a demonstration.
Happy to help.
What a haunted old ruin. But if the boss says there's something here, who am I to question it?
Ghosts in the machine. Ravis demanded the abandoned halls of the moon station be thoroughly exhumed, even if the raiders themselves did not understand why. I was trying to figure out if I was supposed to have already gotten down there. I don't think so. I wonder if I can drop off this zip line and land on this floor safely. It's about the only way I could see to get there. Probably gonna try, but I do kind of wish. Unlock this first. You kind of wish. Oh, that doesn't look friendly. Ah. That's the one I was looking for. Okay.
Target spotted. Huh? Oh, look. The Jedi. You shouldn't be here. No, no. Too close. Fun as it is to have something to fight, Ravis won't be too happy if you get any closer. So run along, Jedi.
And closer to what exactly? Don't know what the protocol is for fighting a Jedi. Aim and fire until he's dead. Oh. Ah, okay, it's one of those. I was about to say, wait, music track. They make you find the soundtrack in friggin' chests? No, it tradable makes more sense. Interesting. I had a feeling there would be a...
Still here. You have guts, I'll give you that. But I've got my orders, so get out of here.
Remember if those are shooty boys. I think they are. Maybe? Oops. Why I did that. I'm gonna try going down that zip line first. I don't know if I can do this backwards, but we're gonna try. I don't think I can. Nope. I don't think I can. I think I need the momentum from the zip line to get to the wall, so I don't think I can get from the wall back to the zip line. Huh. Interesting. Hopefully they give me another route eventually. Don't remember if I've run into these guys before. I can't scan them, so maybe they're not actually. If you guys will give me just a minute, I need to run to the bathroom and feed the kitty cat. I will be right back. Did nothing. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry about the delay. Apparently the kitty cat has been asleep in his cube behind me for, I think, a while. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my clip shuffler. It fixed the thing where it was not playing recent clips. Like, it plays recent clips now. But then it got rid of, like, there used to be a quick pause between clips, which I actually liked. And it also cuts off clips, like, a lot now, it seems like. I don't know why. Oh, hang on. I'm about to go over toward those guys, but then I realized that there's a platform up there. Let me figure out where... Oh, I don't know where I'm actually going. That was the whole...
Of course.
Okay. That could have gone worse. I smack some of these. Fight each other. Maybe they just wrestle with each other. Or maybe they still think they're fighting me. Who knows? Ah, that's how I get back. Okay. Wait, no, that's not back. That is actually new. Went down on the second level.
Make sure the way is sealed. Nobody gets through. Not even that Jedi scum.
Target is a coward.
That's right. We should send word, let them know we spotted him. I would prefer to kill him myself, but I'd sooner not answer to Ravis. There is always next time.
I like how his own statement contradicts him. He says there's always a next time, which implies that he thinks nobody will ever kill me. And actually passes it. Not appear to be, no. Try to see whether I can see a control box. Like, the fact that there's a lower path over there makes me think I'm supposed to come in from that way, maybe. But I can jump. Yes, the answer. They don't sound that great. One person against all these blasters. You can hit him, aim like your optics are malfunctioning. I could still shoot the Jedi.
Wow.
Lifter droid. Where maintenance droids saw the regulation of the factory systems, lifter droids took on the role of manual laborers, even construction materials to wherever they were needed.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Maybe I am supposed to drop down from this side. 'Cause anywhere else to go from here. Now the question is, if I can manage to get an assassination on somebody, higher priority. Don't think I can reach the guy in the back. Guy in the front moved from his post, which is kind of interesting. While I was moving, the cat came to where the cat was, and then the cat moved again, so he will return later.
You are in violation.
Whatever you say.
Continue the assault. Assessing damage.
No.
I am programmed to destroy you.
Oh my god, I lived.
Sounds like they're defending something important up ahead.
Huh. Interesting. I thought there was gonna be one of those sliceable door box things. Now that I'm here, I see the wall run things, so. No, there are more ahead. Sweet.
You cannot enter the laboratory. They're not supposed to.
You okay?
They're not allowed to enter.
Her droid sounds traumatized.
Checkpoint secure. That was so easy. That's because there's nothing here, you dolt.
If I drop down and push, the right one might go off the ledge. The left one probably won't. I could be one droid. If they have any backup.
Grenade out! You're pretty nimble.
Why, thank you. That was one of my nimbler moves, to be honest. Well enough, it might have been a fluke, in fact. Ooh, fun. Okay. Thingies on the side look like they should be climbable, but I bet they aren't. They look like they should be easily climbable from a, like, common sense perspective. But if you actually take into account the kinds of, like, ledge things that they make climbable, they don't really look like it, if that makes sense.
Can I get a stim, buddy?
Want to say hi? Did you say I got you your dinner? Want to say before? Hmm? You want to say hi? The squeaky meows. So cute. There you go, Perf. Thank you. Let me introduce Ghost to his dinner. He was asleep when I went to get him his dinner, so wasn't sure if he realized it was there. All right. This is gonna be a tricky one.
Jedi spotted. You, halt. No further. I'm opening fire.
Woohoo! Made it. Took a little damage, but
Nice find.
not as bad as
Let's
it
take
was
this back to Z.
afraid I was going to. Oh, they give me a wall run. Oh. Oh, I see. Oof. That definitely could have gone better, but...
See that?
BX droid. He said rifle. I was not expecting that. Skilled at creating distance from its enemies. Pressure on it once you're close range. Eye out for sneakily dropped grenades. Great. Because I'm so good with those already. Designed for elite range support, rifle armed BX droid excels at covert operations and swift sniper assignments. Close quarters, they will unleash bursts of accurate, deadly blaster fire in an attempt to overwhelm or suppress.
high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not pass.
In the back. What he is, but I see him.
Engage the target.
Oh, delightful.
Successful strike.
Whatever's ahead, they really don't want us getting to it.
No kidding. I don't feel too bad about that one though. That went reasonably well considering. There we go.
Whatever happened tore this moon apart. Find something? Good job.
Calamity that struck Kobo also ripped its moon apart. Racked by quakes and subsidence, sections of the facility were torn from their foundation and strewn about the interstellar flotsam. I sure is pretty, though, despite all the crazy destruction. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry, I missed your message there for a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Good, thanks. A very graceful swing on Cal's part.
Can you patch me up? Thanks, PD.
Oof. Oh. Really don't, at least from this angle, does not look like there are really any breaks. It's so long since I've given really been one meditation circle for the whole area. There really has been. What the hell? Rude, I tell you. Well, went pretty well. Gameplay-wise, I definitely like Survivor better than Fallen Order. I didn't dislike Fallen Order, but I definitely like Survivor better. Story-wise, probably comparable so far, I'd say. Okay, there are breaks, they just aren't. Okay, time for Jedi hopscotch, I guess. How close to the end did I get? All the way, okay. I feel like he doesn't jump high enough. He probably does, but I probably have to time it really carefully. Alright. Be interesting. Look at those guys up there. Wait, I can't do binoculars while I'm balancing, apparently. Because I guess BD has to focus on helping me balance or something. Can't look at things at the same time. I can deflect blaster bolts and hit people with them. I just can't actually, like, use binoculars. Okay. Well, wait, what? I was ready. I was hitting LT. I think I just wasn't looking at it. Oh, well, that's interesting. Shame you can't actually shoot me from here. I'd love to take you guys out before I have to deal with this thing. That'd be actually very convenient. Oh, maybe a couple of them can. Shame I don't have the dual reflection of the blaster bolts thing yet. Especially because the one guy who's actually hitting me, or actually getting blaster bolts all the way over here, moves before they get back to him. Oops. That was so dumb. Whoops. I'm real good at parkour, guys. Definitely my calling. Up. What am I missing here? Seeing the circle show up, but the game, like, breaks out of my control to show Cal falling to his death before
A little help, bud.
before it actually gets. Usually they don't let me jump while I'm sliding, but maybe I'm supposed to be jumping? Oh, my skill point bar went up, so I think I finally got that one guy. Pretty sure you were promoted because I just killed the guy who was actually getting me. Or the guy who was actually getting his blaster bolts all the way here. Damn it, he didn't jump fast enough. Oh, maybe I am supposed to. Okay. Okay, got it. First time they've ever let me do anything but slide while I'm sliding, I think. Or maybe I'm just tripping as always, but I don't know. I was probably just being dumb in the moment, but... Hello, I see you. Do you have any friends over here? Looks like he is walking backwards. What on earth are you doing, sir? I was curious to see if he was going to turn around and walk backwards back the other way, because I assumed he was like, you know, guard pacing type of thing. Nope. Okay. Aw, didn't even have a chance to get off the funny last words. Dear Lord, what do they have against meditation circles on this map? What the hell? Like, seriously? There has genuinely been one the entire map so far. Come on, guys. Damn it. Are the raiders up there? Between this and the raiders, I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to end up back at that meditation circle before I would prefer to be. Damn it. Oops. Jeez.
What did I say? Close it! Close it now! Deal with this, droids!
Oh, they're all destroyed.
They really don't want us inside.
Seriously? There's not one here either? Jesus. Good lord, who designed this map? Why are they allergic to meditation circles? What the fuck? Oh! Hang on, there is one. Hold on. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ.
Hurry up, buddy.
Meditation circle first, then I'll scan whatever it was you just saw. I'm like inches from death. Oh, okay.
Let's keep moving, buddy.
Now, what did you see up here?
Heavy duty. Don't think I can move it.
Anything down here? Just more death and falling. I have to move it first. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Mobile area. Over here. Poor Cal. I regularly put climbing stamina to the test. Oh, I could've just done there. Oh well, works. Wait, no, that way. Restructure. Ah. That's how we get to our... What convenient mid-air blimp thingies. Just happen to be holding ropes in exactly the right spots. What a great deal of plot convenience. Whee! I forgot for a second.
Left alone here for centuries. Until the raiders came.
About to say, I forgot that ropes don't swing on their own. Like, rope momentum is not a thing in Star Wars, apparently. Sometimes they do.
Useless.
According to the manifest,
Someone seemingly armed with an energy weapon strikes down a maintenance droid in rage, having not found what they were looking for. Glass floors are cool, but sometimes it's hard to tell that there's glass there. I'm expecting them to give me a window into their... Viciously easy. There's a meditation in the middle of the room. See one now. This feels dangerous and I don't know why. Yeah, buddy.
Cordova will want to see this.
Here's High Republic.
I was promised something interesting, and here you are, right on time. So glad. You're afraid.
cool. Now, who the fuck are you?
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it.
Hmm. Ooh.
Try it out.
Ooh, crossguard stance. That's cool. He's become a... For some reason, the first word that came to mind was Templar. Paladin greatsword type thing. I use crossguard stance in combat. Crossguard stance is capable of slower and more powerful attacks. Increased stamina for defense. Where am I hearing this BX droid from? That's cool. Ooh. We can still throw it.
Ready to move on?
And it's cool. It kind of looks like throwing a... like a battle hammer or something. Oops. Neat. Interesting. Understand. They're currently unavailable.
Let's move, BD. Can I get a stim, BD?
Making suspicion there's an enemy behind that door, which is why I don't want to slice
I'll
it.
go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know it.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Korean Dagon.
Dagon and Centauri's Dream of Tantalor requires an almost impossible task: to navigate the lethal Kobo Abyss unaided in order to record the safe passage for others. Dagon volunteers to be that pilot.